Hello everybody, welcome back. So if you don't remember in the last video, which was a long time ago, that we have this whole section, this is broken. Let's insufficient funds. That's crappy. So the fact is that we got a lot of people waiting for this and we can't fix it. Like, do these mechanics are unable to? Okay, so I threw the mechanic over here, so hopefully he'll fix this. When I said hopefully he was going to fix that, it does not appear to be working. Oh, he did fix it. Thank you, sir. So, what is this guy's problem? I know what my problem is. My problem is the fact that... So we have no restaurants on this side of the park. If you don't remember the last video, what we were working on was this roller coaster here. It may look different, and that's because off video I was trying to make a roller coaster that was actually going to work. And well, I got it to work, right? But every time it goes into the thing to stop, it says failed. And I've tried to fix it several times. Like, watch. Whenever I go to test, this is where all of my monies went, and that's the reason why I can't build anything else. See, it's pretty well. I got it to go upright and then come down, but the fact is, on the way going down, it doesn't work. See how smooth and great this is, and then whenever it comes down to coming around, right there, just randomly. Oh, let's try this, shall we? Instead of booster, let's put a frictional brake. And then let's try again. Maybe if it's that simple as in it's not, that's why it's not working, that will be spectacular, because I really need this to work so I can have this operational, because this is really going to be what makes the park amazing and worth it. See, just randomly fail. Okay, now let's try. This is not going to work good. And the reason why I know it's not going to work good is because it's going to go full stopped and then... So even when I click complete on its own, it still does not... It still doesn't make it so that it's like... Then... See, still fail! I don't understand that. Wait a minute. Just do a standard track. Now let's try this. Let's watch this, and then after that I'm gonna go and check on the other thing. But this shouldn't be that difficult because it doesn't even... It's not even that crazy. Pass! Finally. Okay. That's actually great. Now let's go here and do paths and queues. Oh crap, that's not working how I want it to. That right there, I'm gonna regret that, but at the same time I need to get this operational. See if I can get this, let's say it's $6 open. There we go. So now we got that really fantastic. Let us go here and see if we can grab I'm aware that this one is broken, that's why I put this guy here. Do not actually send them up with that broken. That's still broken. Where? You didn't even fix it! Mr. Officer, please fix this for me. Oh, is this guy gonna actually come and fix this? Please, sir. I see you next to the owl, please. Do your job, please, sir. Sir, come on. Oh, the first ride of the coaster is gonna start soon. Oh, he fixed it, thank goodness. I was like, what are these guys even doing? So we are actually going to need more maintenance crew, simply because the park's getting large. Are you kidding me? Okay, anyways, let's watch this, and then actually let's get in a second after it starts. Okay. Okay, let's see how this works. Please do not crash. Do they like it? Excitement 4.5, 5.5, nausea 2.6, safety, extreme. That is good though. I do want it. Let's name this though. We've never named something before, I don't think. Let's name it. How about... You don't actually tell me down in the comment section what you want to name this. Because I have no clue. I might actually just come up with something later, but... let us actually put down some items here. Where is specialty items? Centerpieces. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Insufficient funds? Are you telling me that we went by so fast? I think it's because we got so many employees. But I think it is needed in order to make this work. But at the same time, we're 2,161 down. Can we afford food and drink? No, we cannot. That's why our park satisfaction is so mediocre. Beauty is down, attraction is not good. Ride quality is mediocre. Okay, we are not doing too well. I would say we're doing pretty well at the... So there's people here that need... I think our food stands are so... Like, what is this? Yeah, hunger is like at an all-time high. So we really seriously need to find a way to improve quality here. Boredom is at an all-time high. We need more rides. Like, I understand that this right here is gonna be my, hopefully gonna be my main attraction. But the fact is, I wish there was like, you know, those moving sidewalks. That would be a lot easier. There is in fact a lot of people that are coming over here. People are coming the wrong way, but since this is just a plain path, I need stuff around here. Like maybe more rides and food amenities. This guy might be the coolest guy in the world. So far, what would I do? In fact, I do want to... I want the haunted house. I know that. Then we still need to buy more land too. Oh yeah, that's right. I was clearing this off. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's gonna cost 4,000 to delete that. We're not gonna be able to do that right now, anyways. But so, actually, so they all like it. So this is in fact doing fairly well, I would say. But what else we need to do is we need to have enough. Somehow we're $529 down. I do not know how. We have 474 people here in this park, and these lines are long. I guess this one's not long. I think the problem is I have such a long line to some of these other things that we're just not doing fantastically. No. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's actually look at that. Okay, so I think moving the minimum wait time down is going to be, in fact, a great... What is this guy? How am I going down? How am I negativing out? Okay, so okay, so but some reason we keep going negative. Okay. Huh, so we haven't got anything exciting really. Besides this, so what am... Nothing really that I need to do. Okay, so we somehow need to figure this out. Oh, so they got that done, but not this. Not the one with the longest line. That's why everything is so high. Janitor. Uh, okay, hopefully they all come this way. Okay, this is not really... Okay. See, employees alone are what's taking up all the profit, so I can't build anything because of them. I think it's funny how it says consider hiring janitors, but at the same time, they're the reason why I'm not making any profit. I think the cheaper it is, the more likely people are going to go on it. Okay. Okay, this is not going too well at all. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, it crashed. Hopefully it's saved. What? So we're kind of stuck at this point. We need to get more visitors. And we need to somehow get more money. For some reason we keep going down and up on trying to get somehow we keep losing money, even though we only have one employee. Does this have cost to it? Running cost has $594. So income an hour is $3,468, but I don't seem to be doing that. Profit an hour is $3,180. Then how come am I not making any money? $5.94, but if I do medium quality, $8.91 or $8. Wait a minute. $5.94. So if I go here, change everything to low, then all of our costs are going to lower. Right. That is kind of tanking our park score, but at the same time, I'm trying to get us back out of the gutter. You kind of can't do that if you're continually... Wait a minute, how much is this guy? $840 an hour? He's going on break for a long time then. Profit an hour is... Ooh. We gotta fix that. Our running cost is $297 and we're only making $27 an hour. That's where we're falling off. Okay. Our price compared to how much it costs to open. So this right here, $350. Okay, that's way more. So we got to make sure our price matches up to how much it costs to run. Okay. See, how much does this cost to run? Barely breaking even on that. There we go. So getting this mathematically correct is a big picture. Okay. Ooh, only $41 an hour. That is bad. 550. Let's check. I mean, a little better. Merry-go-round. Okay. I am, in fact, gonna need more. Okay, let's check this. That is not even enough. Yeah, that is too expensive. I understand that. Ooh, that is not evening out either. So pretty much so, this one is just evening out, even though I would like it to be better. Okay. For some reason this one's broken. It's not updating. Oh, crap. Okay, let's load back in and see if it'll fix the bug. You crashed. Okay. 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 This is not working out. If y'all want to know what achievement I just got, I got an achievement saying first time going bankrupt, and it appears so. Because we are so negatively down that we're not able to get out. Can't seem to be able to even it out. Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't work no more. Okay then. Yeah, this is not working out. Even though I'm evening out the balance of the cost, this is not my... This is going to tank our credibility, but at the same time, this should in fact make it so that pull us out. How much to that 450? Oh, we are losing money there, so let's go ahead and open that. Simply because we only have So I'm actually just going to wait and see if anything happens. Okay, so as you can see, we only have 31 guests, and that's because I shut everything down, shut the park down, and everyone's slowly leaving. So we were not getting constant lines anymore. So what I did was I got all 6 of the janitors hired, which, as you can see, that we are down deeper in the hole. Negative 8,171, and it's going to keep going up because we have the janitors going. But the fact is, though, is that I'm thinking that if I can get all these paths cleaned off, right, then maybe I'll be able to get constant line flow for the rides, and then that'll help us. The problem is I can't have these janitors constantly going, and that's why it got so messy. And I think that's one thing that was a major problem that got us into this mess, was the fact that, hey, we can't afford to have all these staff working. Even whenever I adjusted the cash flow on the prices of the rides and the attractions and things, that didn't help any because our people flow, our consumer flow, was not working at all. So if we can find a way to get the consumer flow back in business, and I'm hoping that this is the case. Another big hit was the bathrooms here. As you can see, I adjusted the price on there, which I don't know if I was recording then at that time anyways. But having free restrooms is a heavily negative $600 from the first time I built this. Right, because everything has a maintenance fee. You'd think that amenities would be free and that you could balance out everything else. I'd like to believe that. But in all honesty and truth, that's not going to work that way. If I'm being completely honest, I could in fact cut off this section, and that would redirect flow if I cut off right here. Because simply I don't have the money in order to rework this this path. So since I do not have that, I could in fact, and I am in fact, going to delete this road right here. Simply because I only need these other paths in order to maintain. So we need these cleared, all this area cleared, then all this area cleared. Do I still have, I guess this is the one customer that we still have, even though I've got everything shut down. So I'm hoping that after it's cleaned, the park rating is going to go up tremendously, and then we'll be able to get full line circulation, because we had to rework this, right? I think in part we have everything so crowded together that it is just not snapping, if you will. I've got 6 janitors working right now, which is tremendously putting us in the hole even more. So, having to work our way back out of it is going to be the catch. See, because whenever I deleted this thing here, it did kind of add a ton of problems for us. As in terms of I'm going to have to find a way to build that back eventually, but at the same point, we couldn't use any of this over here yet anyways, and I'm not going to delete this because, in fact, deleting this gives us 6,000. I do not want to delete that though because I spent so much time on it. Is there anything else that is going to be like cheaper to delete? 2,000. So deleting some of this stuff can get us out of the hole. And 1,000. So if I get rid of this, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. That right there is going to give us the $8,000 we need. But that's really going to hurt the park dramatically whenever I reopen. Do we in fact need our feathered friend here? I won't be able to. That's just going to solve the problem for a minute. That's not going to make us a tremendous profit. And okay, this is all clean. This area is clean. They just need to do these back walkways, and then we'll be pretty much good. This is going to be a mess. So I'll just stay here until it's done. Then we'll come back. Okay, so now that the areas are all cleaned, I'm going to go one by one and check each traction and make sure we're not going to lose money when we reopen. So let's check this. So negative 198 per hour. So let's say we open this first of all. Oh, this is not going to work since the park's not open, so I'm going to have to go ahead and open everything back up. Let's open one. Now let's open the park. And hopefully, let's check everything now. There's only one person? Okay. Okay, so why is our things going down? Blue is not good. Oh, this is not gonna help. Okay, let me see this. Okay, so the reason I did that was just in case we have to delete it and this fails, then... Okay, then. Huh, this is not... Okay. Okay, so he is on his way there. Okay, let's see. Huh, they don't like that. Okay. We are not making any profit at all. Okay, we are not doing good at all. Oh, so these ones are still from the other day. Yeah, this is not working at all. Okay, we're gonna have to do what I don't want to do. No profit. Okay, I'm hoping that. And then let's go to the finances here. I want to do this right here to see how well that's going to work. The marketing campaign for 1,600, but we don't have that much, so we're going to have to wait on that. But actually, let's put this right. here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so since we're out of that, though, but I want to do the marketing campaign, which is ultimately going to drive us down even more. So medium quality. As long as everything evens out, that's what we need to do. Okay. He keeps texting me. So in all honesty, this is not doing well at all. This is losing us money. Don't know why. We'll stop because it's not helping us any. Is this bugged out? Yeah, some of these rights are bugged out. Then let me put down my own queue. I don't understand why they're not using it. Is it that expensive? I don't understand why they're purposely avoiding all my stuff. I have no clue whatsoever. All of this stuff is in the red. I don't understand. No one ever goes on any of my stuff anymore. I clearly don't understand what's going on. Oh, someone's actually going to do it. Thank goodness. Okay, let's actually look at stuff right here, right? So, is this doing negative numbers? It is. So, let's in fact move it to right here. If I move some of this stuff over here, for instance, the bathroom, if I put one of the bathrooms over here, okay. So this one is just losing money. How much is this worth? Just 1,000. I don't know if that's worth deleting it for. Is this still losing money? Yeah, it is. Oh, he was actually gonna go there for once. Okay. The fact is, just no one wants to pay to use the bathroom, and I understand that, but let's look for a restaurant that's not making us any money at all. So that's making us money. Yeah, that's not doing too well now. This, what are you doing? Okay. How much is this one? I know that it only gives you 1,000, but how much is this worth? Because okay, let's put in a new ride. Okay, so finding something to replace that is going to be a major thing that we're going to need to do. Because that is... Oh, actually, now we can do the thing. There we go. Now let's see if we do really well. Um... Which I do in fact want to eventually build a park, but it really doesn't help you with currency. Okay, whew. Got a few going in. See, has this made any profit? Okay, that's actually doing very well. Has this made any profits? No. Let's go ahead and do 25 on that and see if we'll make profit, because since we're not making any profits at all, it's not gonna... Are you kidding me? They're mad that it's $2, like... So we were doing good for a second. Okay, so where are these mechanics at? People aren't using this. Okay. Are we making any profits from this? Barely. So guys, I do think that I'm going to end this video here, and we'll come back and hopefully with a fresh new perspective, and we'll do a lot of new things. Hello everybody, welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon World. So, if you haven't watched the last video, highly recommend you going back. So last video we went bankrupt, and as you can see at the bottom, we're doing a little bit better, not that great. This is in fact, we did this. This is in fact doing very well, profit-wise. This right here, not so much. Negative $48. And the problem is, in fact, okay, now we're doing a little bit better. Because we got people that are actually using it now. Last time they weren't doing it at all. Okay, this one's not doing too well. So there's like a popularity spike and disspike. The only way this is losing money is if no one rides on it. And this one, I think, is our most popular at this time. We did, in fact, and I'm going to tell you this, we had a roller coaster, right, that I built myself. It was very cool. but after we built it, we were going in bankruptcy. We used to have the swinging pirate ship right here. It did not go too well, and we had the tilt-a-whirl or whatever you want to call it there, and it was doing pretty well, and then people stopped using it. And so far, we do have more people than we did before because we did run an ad campaign. Where is our employee? What is this guy doing? Like, I need someone to fix this. Is there anything over here that's broken? Oh yeah, they have inspections, I forget. Every second that this is down, we're losing money. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, please tell me that they're gonna go and fix my merry-go-round, please. Because... Yes, thank you. Because seriously, we need that fixed now. Because we are at negative $174, which is not that bad, mind you. Wait a minute, we're not making profit on this. We're making profit on here now? I guess we are making a little bit of profit, which I would rather have a little bit of profit than no profit at all. See, if I make it go around more times, that ups the value per ticket. People are, in fact, using these benches. I will tell you that this area over here is fantastic. One second, guys. Oh, another scammer looking for Gus. Let's see, are we actually making profit on here? Not really. This costs us more, the bathrooms cost us more to run than... See, I need to get people to start writing on this. Because if I'm making a little bit of profit, that's fine. But if I'm making no profit at all... See, we're getting people to line up now. Love it. Now, we need to get more people to run up. Let's see. I want to see how many people are using this bathroom. Are we still losing money on this? Are we making any profit on this? Okay, yes, that's doing pretty well on profit-wise. Is this doing well on profit? Yeah, that's doing well on profit. And then this. Only $5 in profit. That is not good. We're just going down the hole even more. We can't keep up with the negative dividend. Oh, their hunger is going up. What if I broke off some of this queue here? Thirst. Okay, so if I broke off the queue here and then put a drink and a food right here in between the lines, I think that'll hit up on more profitability. Because right now, -90, but after all these people go on, it should go positive. Okay, where is these idiots? Inspecting ride, walking. Every second that this is closed, I'm losing money. So, pick up. You're coming over here. You're gonna fix this. Please. Okay, this guy's gonna fix it, thank goodness. So he is actually fixing it. I don't know what he's doing, in fact. But he is, in fact, fixing it. And that's good. Okay. They're 100% boredom. So we really do need a thrill ride, but in fact we don't have any. I don't want to take another loan because that's what bankrupt us in the first place. So, we're not doing bad, but we're also not doing good. Okay, this is good. See, as long as we're making more than our operational cost, then we're doing good. So we are in fact, is this still doing bad? Yeah, this is still doing bad, so let's get rid of this. And let's put in some new, hopefully that is going to do good. Are you kidding me? I've got stuff broken down. All my most popular stuff is all broken down. Come on, okay. I think this one's doing fairly well. So we're out of the negative, but the whole problem is expanding, though. I don't want to hire back the mascot because should I build another staff center for, I can't. What on earth are these? Okay, so he's going to fix it. Okay, good. So, this is doing pretty well. This one is actually becoming more popular now that it's got a lower price. Whew. So he's fixing that. That's good. So I'm thinking that So the 75 one is doing fine over there. There's got to be something that's more... So I could get another fun slide almost, but that's not what we need. Oh crap. So we got out of bankruptcy, we're just not making profit. See, the problem with this monthly payment is $875, and we don't even make that now. I think that's really why we went into debt so fast, is because of the loan. So they go to the bathroom, but they won't pay $250. Okay, so our total balance is 600 is going slightly up and slightly down. It keeps jumping up and down. So guys, I'm going to take a break and then come back in just 1 second. Okay, I'm back and we're doing much worse. We're not even at 600 anymore. Let's see if she... Okay, let's check this. Okay, this one right here is pure profit. I don't know why we're losing so much, because... Oh, that's why. These are... Okay, let us see here. We need another mechanic for our janitor. Right there to clean up. Oh, so he's eating right now. I should actually get some more benches. Let's see, what are our employees doing right now? Repairing right, okay. That's great. Okay. Let's do a regular path. I would actually want to put a restaurant right here. I think that would be actually fantastic. Because when people come in the line and they're hungry, they can eat while they're in the line. And I'll put a trash can and some benches right there, too. Is this doing any... There's nothing fun over here, so I need to find something to put over here that's going to be fun. Let's play the general music in this. There's nothing that really brings the customers over here other than this sushi place. And the sushi place, of course, I'm doing very well on the sushi place, profit-wise. It says be careful, your cash flow is getting low. Well, of course it is. I need a ride or something over here on this end to bring more customers right here. So maybe put one right at the end of this, which we used to have that carousel type thing here, but that didn't help us any because the flow stopped going. And then the flow to this one over here stopped going too. So, for some reason, and this is going to be odd, the restaurants are actually making higher profit than the actual rides, and that is sad because the restaurants aren't really helping with anything. What if I did one that a park that had no rides and just restaurants? That might actually be an experiment we could try. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that they were... I didn't know that she was going to fix the ride for us. There's 208 people here, and we are not turning any profit. Okay. Most of these people do not want to pay to use the bathroom, and I don't blame them, but it's the fact that we need to make a profit that is... Let's go check the other bathroom and see how much profit it's making, because I'm assuming that we're in the negative. I think that... Okay, so people are willing to pay 50 cents to go to the bathroom. And I think that's kind of also the thing that I do in fact want to put a restaurant here. This is one thing I do in fact want to do. Is there a restaurant that's not doing too well that we can move? That's not doing well, so we can actually move this. Let's move this. Gotta keep that there for a while and see if that improves. Slingshot Tycoon 1, Slingshot Tycoon 1. Oh! If I could get a second slingshot, one that faces this way, then the people that come out here and want to ride again, then they can ride, come back the other side and ride. We need the maintenance. So if I can actually put a second one right next to it, then that means that the next people are going to be able to, the second they get off and they want to ride again, they can just, boom, ride again. So let's see actually how much the slingshot is. 1,840. You know, we still need to put something special there. How are we making $1,284 an hour, and we only have $210? And it only costs $200 to operate. Only 7 total customers. Which I completely understand. I would not pay $5.50 for a drink. Because the businesses that aren't doing too well, let's see. $800, not bad. I do not want to take out another loan, but our progression is going to be slow. Let's see, how well are we doing on here? How well is this doing? Every quarter counts. How well is this doing? Pretty well. Hoping this will run up some profit. Our park values went down to 11,566. It was 24,000 when we had the roller coaster and some of the other things, but since we've had to downsize due to bankruptcy, it has not been a pretty thing. But hey, I think we're doing better. Do you think, in fact, though, if we did do a loan and put the roller coaster here, which I'm not too sure it's going to fit, the roller coaster here and then another slingshot right here, or actually another slingshot right here, would actually be nice, because you can walk out the exit and then straight into another queue. And then I can put our roller coaster back here near the front. $1.50. How much is this? $4. So let's see if they go straight into this. Okay, and then how do I rotate? What is the rotate? Let's actually look at settings real quick and see what the rotate button is. It is perfect for right here if I could rotate it. Crap, I wasn't even recording. Oh, okay. So, I had to take out the roller coaster here because I ran out of money to put a queue down. And so far, this short line is the longest line. People are not coming to this one anymore. Let me actually delete some of this queue line here because I don't need it. Simply because I want to put food stands here. Let's put a burger one over here. Okay. Okay, I want everything to be connected, so once you get done with one thing, then you go straight to the other. You go straight to the next. Let's see, is this making any money? It is not, really. Okay, now it is. Slightly. Are we making any profit on this? No. Are we making any money on this? We're actually losing money. Because everyone's going this way now, this one direction. What if I deleted this road and then put one from here to here? Actually, let's see how much it would cost to put a road, if it is possible. No, it's not. If I move this back a little ways, it would be possible. No, because that's making currency right now. We may only be making just $35 off of it, but at least that's something. We're in fact making no money on these. This is actually one of my favorite rides of all time. So seeing it not do too well is not that happy. This is not doing as good now that I've got this other one going. Even though it's the same exact thing. Oh, now we're in the declining zone. Okay. Oh, you can't just sell this like you do the rides. I want to see if this guy goes straight to this one. Okay, this is interesting. If we continue to go down, we're still in the negative. There's actually, I'm gonna fix that. We don't actually need that building, so hopefully that'll solve our problem. Okay, so we're in the negative zone. Okay, so how is this one doing? Okay, doing a little better. Okay. I'm guessing we're losing money on this one too. How is this one doing? Okay, so we're doing well. We're just not making profit. We're staying afloat, I mean. The reason why we're doing so bad is that operating costs are... Now we're back into the tune of we're losing instead of winning. Oh yeah, I forgot it costs to move stuff, so even though they'd probably make more money to move these two down where there's actually stuff. I think the game might crash in a second. Yeah, it is in fact crashed. Okay, let's reopen this and see what happens. Okay. It seriously does not want me to delete that road. Anyways, guys, though, I am going to end this video here. If you did enjoy, make sure to like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video.